James Elder, Icon TV, in association MTK Global. With me, undefeated Charlie Williams. We're here today in Birmingham. Firstly, how are you, mate? It's been a little while.
Brilliant. It's doing really well, thank you.
Good. Talk to me a little bit about this card. How excited are you to be involved?
Absolutely massive card. Look, KFI is the first Birmingham world champion, and for me, as a young lad, when I was younger, it was just a dream to be on a card like this. So also Sam Egginson, like, he's come up for nothing just to spring on the scene and fight for a European title is massive. None of us really would have dreamt of that, but it's brilliant.
I think it's a really valid point about Egan. When he first started out in Peg's gym, to want to be going on the road and sort of just making a few quid and surviving is unbelievable to think of where that boy is now.
Yeah, like Malinaju, what a name to beat, and everyone in the gym, everyone around him aspires to be something like that in the end, and I just cannot wait for the night because it's going to be heaving in there and it's going to be some mad atmosphere.
How's things going with you then, Charles? I know you're building up a good bit of hype, good bit of social media profile as well. Everything seems to be sort of pushing forward for you.
Yeah, it's all part of it. Like Eddie said on the interview, on the press conference, like, I sell tickets like a world champion, and that's not me personally. I don't think that's me. I think it's all the supporters actually following me. I appreciate every single one of them that support me, and it's not what I do, it's them putting it into me. So hopefully they can keep the support and just keep following my journey because it's going well at the minute.
This stage of your career, you're sort of learning on the job a little bit. You're taking these fights and trying to get rounds and build up as well as building your fan base. So how do you think everything's sort of going for you?
Well, the last Matchroom show I was on, the nerves got to me a little bit, and it showed in my performance, like I said on other interviews. But from that, I took it on board. Boxed Andy Harris, done really well, nearly stopped him. And then I boxed an 8-round international challenge bout.
Was that your first 8 rounds?
Yeah, first 8. I went from 4 to 8, and I sailed it. As soon as I get through the first 2 rounds, absolutely sailed it, and I boxed really well. And a lot of people were talking then of a Midland title, but obviously a massive card. It struggled to get big titles again. So I'm just honoured to be on this show, and I'm confident now that I've got my experience up enough to properly perform on the big stage.
It's incredible what an 8-rounder can do. It sort of validates everything you've been doing in the gym. It shows you can do the 4s to the 8s, and you've not got to do it at such a frantic pace to win them three rounds out of 4.
It's a completely different sport. Like, you take your time and you can box and you show your ability. A good friend Josh Warrington, I talked to him a lot about things behind the scenes, and what he says, just relax, enjoy yourself, because like, don't rush. There's that many times where like you try and rush things and it doesn't go to plan, and it's great to have people like that in my corner, just giving me some really good advice for the future.
In with Josh Foreman Saturday, what sort of fight are you expecting?
I'm expecting him to come forward. I know he's a tough lad. He's only ever been stopped by the good boxer of Robbie Davis Jr. And I respect him a lot because he is world class, I think. I'm expecting a tough fight, so it's a good test. I'm obviously boxing at 9 stone 9, which is a little heavier than I've ever boxed at before, but I think that'll do better for me because obviously I'll have more weight on me, I'll be more energetic, and I think Saturday night you're going to see a different fight, and I really am enjoying the whole process of the show.
Expecting a great fight. Some of these undercard fights often provide more fireworks, and some of the fights somewhere down the card. So I hope you and Josh put it on, mate. Thanks for giving us a bit of time.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate it.